Hello, welcome back. Today the topic is an interesting topic about colon cleansing or detoxification. And more, it's a very fancy to, probably you'll be hearing about colon cleansing, colon detoxification, hydration therapy, water therapy, these things, probably would have heard. And are they really good, or they do really improve our health? First and foremost, I always say, as I said earlier, anyone in the world, any doctor or anyone who says cleansing, detoxification, that means they are cheating. 100% they are cheating, number one. Number two, by colon cleansing or colon detoxification or enema, do you get any advantage or do you get any good things? 100% no. Okay. Now we'll come back. Why, how they are doing it? Usually, the principle behind cleansing the word is they think motion is a waste product, the toxin. So when the toxin is inside, that causes other problems, especially long chronic illness like psoriatic arthritis, psoriasis, or any long-term chronic infections. They're all because of, they think it's all because of the motion is not going freely. Generally, anyone around 40-45 years, everybody will have some disease, some problems in the body. Okay, number one. Number two, usually 40-45 years, they are all obese, central obesity, sedentary lifestyle, so they will be constipated. They will not be able to, they don't pass a free motion. So though no free motion, they feel bloated, and if they have a chronic disease, they think it's all because of the motion. So this is the principle, the people say about the cleansing. Okay, what is the cleansing they do? See, even enema, if we do enema, even enema has to be given only by the registered doctor or a nurse or the hospital. See, usually in an enema, we give 20 ml to 50 ml less medicine, which is, whatever that comes out, it has to be replaced. It should not cause any problem onto it, side effects after the motion. Usually, these kind of things are done only for some procedure, like colonoscopy or some pelvic surgery, some surgery. So we want to wash the, that area. It should be free from motion so that it won't become messy. So that is the reason why we give enema. But cleansing, detoxification, water therapy, all these things, what is that? Usually what they do is, they put a tube inside, they give up to 40 to 60 liters of water, and into that water they add some medications. They say like, some herbs or even, some herbal mixtures kind of thing, or even coffee. Sometimes they mix it and give it. See something, suppose somebody is obese and they don't know what is what, and they put the tube inside, they can injure anything. Or even suppose there is a small piles or even a fissure, they can injure. Okay, that is also fine. They have done a wonderful job. Suppose that person, because the bloated feel or the toxin feel is mainly because of their some growth inside. Suppose they hit the growth, it can perforate the colon. The rectum can be perforated. They can get into disaster. Even death can happen. All of a sudden, death can happen. So, okay, even that is also done in a wonderful way. What they do, they keep the tube inside and they give 40 to 50, 60 liters of water. See, water when it goes in, it is absorbed by the colon. See, when the water is absorbed very fast, the blood becomes diluted. So when blood becomes diluted, the salt, all the levels, the blood goes very low, diluted form. See, the body, the blood should have some levels of electrolytes. We'll talk about simple electrolytes. The electrolytes, the sodium should be this much, potassium should be this much. When the blood becomes thinned out, their level goes down. When the level goes down, even they can have seizures, fits can happen, even death can happen, convulsions and death can happen. So the 60 liters of water can cause, we can say, kind of water poisoning kind of thing can happen. So this should be avoided first and foremost. And even they mix some mixtures or some medicine. So just imagine the colon has an inner lining, is very mucosa, is very soft, like our buccal mucosa inside, very soft one. The medicines, when they directly go inside and hit, they can cause some irritation or even some injury can happen. Okay, this is one part. And these people, they train you to do it frequently, not once. They ask you to come again and again, some 20 sessions, 60 sessions. They keep on doing every day, alternate day, weeks together. What happens? You are draining out whatever inside. See, the gut has a bacteria, good bacteria, The gut bacteria is the one is very, very important. So when the bacteria is washed out, that can happen imbalance between good and bad bacteria. So dysbiosis, the good and bad bacteria can go for imbalance. That can cause long-term complications. And so once again, anyone who says cleansing or the detoxification means they are cheating, number one. Number two, is there any benefit, health-wise, is there any benefit by cleansing and detoxification? 100% no. Thank you.